in general, like Cloud is like wins on stage in the neutral, and it's really hard for Mario to really get past Cloud.
Yeah.
But Mario is one of the best characters for taking Cloud out off stage.
Yeah, between Flood and Cape, I mean, especially with Cloud's up B popping him up off the top, it's so easy to clip him with the Cape, and that's an easy stock. So
Absolutely.
Nyx
And
really has to watch his recoveries in this matchup.
even drop zone there. Now, this is one thing I do want to say about the Nyx. That it is so hard to catch him off stage.
Oh, yeah.
He is amazing at stage control. So Battlefield going to be our first pick here now, and we're going to get right into it. So I think this is both the best starter stage for both these characters.
Yeah,
really.
I
Like,
don't really see anyone having overly an advantage over the other in this stage.
I think it's slightly better for Cloud just because the blast zones are bigger. Like a place like Dreamland's probably better for Mario, but that's not a starter. So as far as starters go, this is definitely the best for both of them.
Yeah.
Nyx off to a quick start here, just tacking on here, winning a couple neutrals, but Rocket is Mario, so it only takes one neutral to rack up the exact percent that he's at now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job boxing him out right now.
Absolutely.
No damage on himself.
The hard air dodge call on the down air, he's got a limit on deck now as well. This is one thing I've noticed the Nyx is also really good with. He builds limit in these very minute moments. That limit cross slash not going to do with the intangibility on the normal get up.
Rocket going for a low recovery, but didn't get punished for the dip there. And now the Mario combo start. Oh no, interrupted by the up air.
Quick 45, but frame 5 up air gets him out of it.
But he's living that, that's nothing. So he's starting to make a little bit of a run back now. He's at the percent where just about anything is going to take him out.
Yeah. And it's interesting that we see the pressure here, like the Nyx, as Rocket's recovering, he's kind of not that's going to do it. Right in front of his face. The Nyx is also really good with those neutral B placements, I've noticed. But as we saw there, like the Nyx wasn't really challenging him off stage. He was kind of just holding the ledge and covering whatever option he can from Rocket.
A lot easier just to let him back on. He seems to win a lot more in the neutral scuffle than he does on the stage balance.
Well, that and Mario's up B gets the intangibility right on startup, so it's really hard to get out. Oh, God!
Wow, that's a convincing first lead.
That was an amazing second stop. That was...
They made light work of that one.
Yeah. Just drop off with the forward air.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's just what a second stop there. Now, I still think that like it's very well within Rocket's reigns here. Like it might not look convincing, but the first game against players of these caliber, they're really going to be feeling each other out.
Yeah. That's oftentimes game one is usually just like kind of a feeling out match.
Yeah.
So.
And we see Rocket actually opting for the down throw, down air combos because Cloud can actually fall through the up tilts. I'm pretty sure, and just
he's
shield.
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think what Rocket needs to kind of stay more on top of him compared to last game. The Nyx just did a great job keeping him boxed out and really snuffed any chance that Rocket had to rack up any kind of damage off of grabs.
Yeah, and he was really calling Rocket out on a lot of stuff like air dodges and so on. But we're seeing it a lot better from Rocket here. Now, Dreamland, I actually think benefits Mario a bit more than Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, Cloud can kill off the top with up air, but generally Cloud kills off the side with limits. That's usually how you see Cloud kills go, or back airs, So it's interesting watching just the neutral here because although the Nyx and Rocket, like, they're kind of feeling each other out, you'll notice that the Nyx is in the center stage while Rocket's on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really, I feel, what's making the difference in the neutral overall for the Nyx so far.
So a combo coming out by Rocket, racking a nice bit of damage, and he managed to safely get away with the up B, put Nyx way over off the top of the stage.
Ripping that limit a bit early there. I mean, I guess it'll build up damage, but at the percent he's at, I figured he'd probably want to keep it just in case he got put off stage.
Okay, Rocket's starting to call out the falling up airs. He's recognizing now kind of the Nyx's habits on his safety options, and it's going to start to cost him if Rocket keeps calling him out like that.
It's really hard to punish those falling up airs as well. You have to get the power shield.
Okay.
Because otherwise, Cloud can jab, jump, shield, whatever. It auto cancels into the ground, right?
Oh, gotcha. So that's going to be really tight then.
So the only landing lag he experiences is the landing lag he experienced anyways. So generally, you don't want, especially like against the Nyx, you don't want to try to punish those was falling off airs, you kind of want to expect something else. Oh, the fireball was very brave there. I thought he was going to land into the.
That was
limit
right on
side
the
B.
razor's edge of that side B, yeah.
But he kept himself safe by doing it.
I get Red versus Eric off screen.
I'll let this one play out.
So we're that quick back here. Not going to do it from
Oh.
that point in the stage.
Oh, but that will do
that
it.
will. The Nick's really not afraid to throw out those spikes off stage. You don't see a lot of Clouds doing that because it can really leave you in a position where it's hard to recover. But he's definitely not afraid, and he's landing them, so that's all that matters.
Oh,
Cutting through the fireball there, actually really smart move because it makes it so he's not forced to go to the ledge and not forced to go a certain direction by getting hit by the fireball.
okay, yeah.
Because even if he air dodged, he still ends up in that position where he's absolutely forced to limit up B to the ledge.
Good back here, but that's still not going to be enough from across the stage. The Rocket's in a bad spot now. He's got to finish this stock or it's going to start running away on him again.
Very interesting how we saw. So, really high percent here from the Knicks now. A good back throw from Rocket could probably take this just about from, unless it's like literally on the other side of the stage.
Yeah. So yeah, this is exactly what was going to happen to Rocket if he wasn't able to finish the stock.
Oh,
Nick's starting to run away with it, but he does finish that one. So, I mean, it is Mario. All it takes is a couple grabs and you're back into it.
Yeah, so the Knicks didn't have a jump there. I didn't see him use his jump. This is just charge limit. It wasn't enough. Oh, and here's the grab. Yeah, here's the combos. Oh, but the Knicks actually not DIing up immediately and DIing up at a point where you could just get onto the platform right away, so no up air follow-ups were possible.
Oh, Rocket Shield's looking a little scary there now. If he keeps running into those fares, it's really going to cause a problem for him.
Alright, so limit on deck now. This is scary for Rocket, but this combo's going to bring him back in. He's not quite at kill percent for Cloud yet, but he's one more good combo like that, and he'll have a met up smash percent, especially with Rage. Rage Mario is a scary thing.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Catches the jump though.
Calling the jump out of shield with the limit cross slash. Now that's a very popular thing you'll see at a Clouds. Actually, when I play Cloud, I do it myself. When you have a limit on deck, your empty pressure is so strong that you can just stand there, and generally your opponents are going to pick an option, and then you can just let it rip.
Yeah.
Another popular move I